Everybody, I'm Lady Nika, and with another reality review. This time it's gonna be Black Ink Crew. This is season 5, episode 11, and episode 12. We're gonna go back to episode 11, Buenos Dias, Puerto Rico, and I'm gonna do it real quick, like, cause y'all know I got Greenleaf to do, and I gotta start researching if you guys give me any topics for Fuck Shit Friday. So. They all go back to Puerto Rico. They all going to Puerto Rico. Remember for the tattoo convention, right? And they all are aware that depending on how they act, Seas will reopen 113. Okay. Dutchess is also scheduled to go to the Puerto Rico for the same convention. She says she did it a couple of months ago, and she kind of hesitant and thinking that she might need to pull out now because she done found out that C's gonna be there, and she don't wanna, she don't want any drama. But her people is urging her, girl, you playing this, won't you go? And I was like, girl, why the hell not? I mean, if that's something you already was planning on doing, and it benefits your shop now too for you to do this, why would you not go, girl? Whatever. Now, once the crew get to this beautiful villa they staying in, they pick rooms, and Sky get mad because she's only left with the room with the bunk beds, and she feel like the room should be divvied out according to seniority. So since it didn't seem like that was gonna go that way, she decided to call her a cab. She gonna go find her a room, but C's tell her no, and he has all of them come into a room, and he discusses that there is a chain of command here, and it goes myself, Sky, Walt, Danubis, then Donna. Okay? Now Donna hearing that gets in her damn feelings because she feel disrespected and that C's don't, he don't respect her and that she always getting the short end of the stick. And Donna kind of got on my goddamn nerve in this episode because, girl, you barely at this shop. Okay? You're not even a tattoo artist. You basically got a free trip. Why are you complaining about how the rooms go? Because this man then told you that it's a chain of command. Anywhere you go, it's gonna be a chain of command. And considering that you spread your wings so much so when you first got down there to the Black Ink, that's the reason why they treat you the way they do. So you should be glad that your ass has even got a place on this trip and shut the fuck up. Okay, that's how I feel about her. Now, she, y'all excuse me if y'all hit it. Today is the day that I allow my kids that don't live here to come and watch for free. So that's the reason why we in this set right here doing what we doing. Let me fix this shit. Okay. Anyhow, child, she still in her feelings when Tattoo Baby get there, okay? They asking Tattoo Baby, well, girl, where you gonna sleep? So C's offer her the opportunity to come back there to his bedroom areas and sleep. And she was like, really? It's like that? Donna is trying to flirt with the girl. Now, C's telling her to chill out, but she's still doing this shit. And he threw her ass in the jacuzzi. And I was like, girl, you doing too goddamn much. You done fucked everybody in the shop, like I say, and now they barely respect you, and now you done got in your fucking feelings, and you trying to come at this man, female, because you mad about what the fuck he say. You better walk light, because this is the only person willing to give your dumb ass a chance. We don't see Puma, he know him. And I don't remember him really just get, you don't want to go back over there no way after what went down with y'all. So you need to walk light. And Donna need to get herself together. I be trying to understand her because, it seemed like she done went through a whole lot of, mental as well as physical abuse at the hands of some man. And I try to have compassion for her. But girl, it come a time to be cool and it's time to act a fool. You always on one. Now you mad with your boss because he done told you how things go in the shop. He ain't fired you, bitch. He just telling you how things go. The chain of command. And you can't take that. So what you want to do is try to flirt with this bitch because you a thirsty hoe like that. And who really want to fuck you? You look a little bit better than you have in seasons past, but girl, basically, you still a, nasty looking ass female. Girl, you look like your pussy stink. I'm just saying. Now Melodee, she back at home and they throwing her son a 3 month party. I ain't know they do 3 month. Okay, but anyway, just TV. All right, and one of her girlfriends asked her and her baby daddy, "Look, why y'all don't get married?" And he said he don't want to deal with the legal ramifications. He don't want to feel trapped. He ain't trying to, do it that way. That because if they wind up divorcing, then he got to go through lawyers and all that. He just don't want that. And she starts to get in her feelings because he don't want to get married. And my thing is, why you letting somebody else come in and get you in your fucking feelings when you know that y'all arrangement was had to been like this. It ain't like that's the first time you done heard that man say that he don't want no damn husband. Now, if that was gonna be, I mean, he didn't want to be no damn husband to nobody. He don't want to get married. If that's the issue, then why did you? If that's the issue for you, what you should have done is not had a baby by this man. But you had this baby with this knowledge, and now all of a sudden, because your girlfriend come over there and she put that in your spirit, you want to try to make that his problem. Girl, get it together. Now, the next day in Puerto Rico at the breakfast table, Teddy telling them that Dutchess is coming to the PR for the convention, and they all seem surprised, but still, sees he's still mad, but about her breaking, into his place and stealing the computer and stuff. So he not really feeling it right now. And he really don't want to have this fucking conversation, especially with Tattoo Baby sitting right there at the table. And I'm like, why would y'all be bringing all this shit up around that girl? Teddy said that those were, his texts and his pics and not C's. Donna again opens her goddamn mouth and insert foot talking about she gonna be mad when she see him with Tattoo Baby. And she wanna know what's up because she don't know what the fuck they talking about. Then Teddy asking when was the last time he talked to her. He says about a month ago. Scott talking about that's a goddamn shame. Again, y'all clearly annoying this man because he's not trying to do all of this shit with this girl. He don't want y'all bringing up Dutchess around his potential new girlfriend. And y'all don't get that. I'm like, baby, whatever. Next thing we see is Dutchess done arrived in Puerto Rico, and instead of her focusing on why she's there, she and her feelings talking about C's was jealous of her and he never supported her. But if I'm not mistaken, we wouldn't know who the hell you was if it wasn't for C's. Girl, get your life. That boy did leave his damn shop with them fools that he got dealing with at his shop and come down there and help you. And like I said, I don't give a damn what nobody say. The boy gave you some type of financial assistance on that. Now, I'm not saying he paid everything because I don't think he had it like that. But he gave her some fucking money. And he took his time and came down there and helped her get her shop open. Why do you feel like this man is jealous of you? How about maybe he saw how you was getting your shit together and he was helping you. It kind of made him feel like when we go back to New York, I'm going to upgrade my shit too so we could be on the same playing field and we don't feel like we're in competition because we're supposed to be one really. We haven't signed the paperwork to legally be one, but when you took my ring, that's as if we become one, and I want to be on the same level as you, so we both can have things and be successful and build the empire together. We trying to do some Cookie and Lucius without Cookie going to jail. Bitch, you a petty hoe. That bitch petty as fuck. And what the fuck would he be jealous of you for? He the one around here opening up black inks all over the damn, he didn't open up one, in Atlanta. I heard it was supposed to be one in L.A. soon, one in Florida. Bitch, matter of fact, I seen Teddy putting up a sign. I don't know if he bullshitting on IG saying that they looking for people to work at the one that they planning to open up in Florida. So, girl, what the fuck is he gonna be? It's not, everything ain't about hurting you, Dutchess. You made the decision to let some random ass bitch come and tell you about your man, and instead of you checking with your man like you should, you opted to run behind what this hoe say and haul off and leave your man. Ain't no random bitch can tell me shit, but a random bitch can tell you shit. Anyway, later on, him and Tattoo Baby in the pool, and she just want to know, what's really going on. And he assured her that it ain't nothing. He passed that. He ready to move on with himself. And, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Tattoo Baby and C's just like on in a relationship for the cameras. You know, maybe somebody to just come on here and kind of like keep him company or whatever, while him and Dutchess fall apart, because it seemed like they ain't no, not the crew saying they see the chemistry. I don't see it nor feel it. It look like it's forced. I ain't knocking it because it's TV and do you. But I don't think that they a real couple. I don't think they ever was a real couple. And I don't think they ever really tried to be a real couple. I think he probably a good friend to her. Mm. He apologized to her for all that Dutchess talk and said that she was the one that he thinks about now. So, guess she okay with that. Now, Melody and her baby daddy, she come back from going to the shop getting her utensils because they finna get ready to go to Puerto Rico. He trying to talk to her. She still not. She mad because he don't want to marry her, and he saying that he don't have to marry her to prove their love. She's still not satisfied and want more. So he tells her when we get to Puerto Rico, we can have a commitment ceremony, and that made her happy. But sorry, girl, I'm promising you, I don't understand how you feel happy about that because yeah, he agreed to give you a commitment ceremony, but A, it still ain't like a marriage, and B, still is, I mean, how genuine is it when you coerced him into doing it by being mad just to make you happy? He's gonna do that for you. Girl, that's how you want it? Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Well, they headed for the convention, and oh shit and Nikki finally arrived. C's telling them basically, don't embarrass me, do your job, let's be professional, you know. He's still impressed by the fact that Teddy was able to set all this up by himself, and he wants them to represent no fuckery involved. Child, they head to that sign-in booth, and immediately Sky gave us ghetto bitch fabulous. Okay, because she gets to screaming and howling, announcing that they there, telling people to come to their booth, drawing in all this undue attention. And it's crazy when the man just told you we walking light and we gonna act professional. We gonna come in this mug and we gonna come and we gonna conquer, and that's it. I don't want none of that fuckery. You walk in there acting like a ghetto hood rat. I'm beginning to get real irritated with Sky, I can tell you that. Well, they get up there and they can't find black ink on the sign-in sheet. So Teddy asks for the manager, and they tell him that they never received his app or his portfolio. Caesar's asking, so nobody from my team sent anything, and the man told him no. Now Teddy gonna say he filled out the form and thought someone else like Kit would send it in with the check. And Kit was like, wait a minute, hold up, what you mean you thought I was gonna do this? You the one said you had all of this under control. Ted said he had all done, and C's upset talking about, well, he upset because he embarrassed for one damn thing. And then he said this kind of shit right here is the reason why 113th is closed now. He feel like they should have worked as a team, but I don't understand how the fuck they supposed to work as a team to get anything accomplished when Teddy told y'all all down there at the workshop that he had a securities. So if a person tell me they got it, I'm assuming they got it. I ain't gonna question them, especially if he's supposed to be the manager. Child, whatever. He leave was Tattoo Baby, and Teddy gotta sit there talking about he trying to, see what he can do to try to get them back in the damn convention, but he done fucked up real bad. So then he come up with the idea that maybe they could go around the city and see if they could find some tattoo places to work at to try to recoup some of the 30,000 that they used on this trip. Child, we see Dutchess, she on a live stream, happy, the good for her. Then we see Tattoo Baby and C's walking along the beach. He don't know where the crew is. He don't know they out there trying to make some of the money back that they done lost. Tattoo Baby say they see Dutchess, and she's saying maybe y'all should try to talk. I knew this shit wasn't gonna work, but because for one thing, Dutchess ain't mature enough to take no shit like that. Plus, she saw him with that female, and she ain't gonna be cool. She ain't gonna be cool with that. Well, for some reason, like I said, he decided to walk up to Dutchess and he got a tattoo baby with him. I probably wouldn't have, if I was her, I wouldn't have wanted to go up there. I don't know if that was something that she was told to do, but I wouldn't have went up there because you knew when he walked up there with her, it was gonna be an issue. He asked him to talk to her. She talking about, "Nah, I'm busy. I'm working right now. Why don't you go on and chill with your friend?" Then tattoo baby get uncomfortable, so she decided to leave them to talk. And when she do, oh, Dutchess is talking about she ain't really trying to talk. He up in there got the nerve to come and ask her to have a conversation with him when he's sitting there walking around with another bitch. He said, "Look, that's just my friend, which that is what the fuck she is. Even if they is sleeping together, they friends with benefits, but they not no couple yet." Um, she tell him that she don't want to talk to him and tell him he can go on and do what he got to do and wish him a good night. He see that shit ain't working. She ain't trying to talk to him. So he tell her, "You know what? You have a good night too." Now he walks away and Dutchess telling her damn friend, "How you gonna walk up to me and want to talk to me with another bitch with you?" He get in the car with Tattoo Baby. He said he tired, he done. She left me with a Dear John letter and a ring. Left my ring there. She refused to talk to me. She let another bitch turn her against me. I'm getting tired of this. And it went off from there, child. I said, child, they need to leave each other alone. But we're going to roll right on into episode 12, Miss Kitty P.I. Teddy messed up the Puerto Rican convention trip anyway. We see they run up on this dude that has a shop, and they're asking him, can they come and do some tattoos in his shop, to try to recoup some of their money. Now, they had said something along the lines that most of the people that would probably come in there would be at the tattoo convention. So if they got the people at the tattoo convention, most of the people that like getting tattooed gonna be at the convention, then how you gonna big up and make his shop pop? Now, I did get the fact that the people that they had lined up to come to the convention to get tattoos with black ink, they gonna come to the man's shop. So I guess that's how he gonna get some of he gonna make a profit as well as them. That's how they plan on doing it, okay? I said, whatever. I think that opening up, doing that shit there, it impressed you some, but it ain't enough to make him say he gonna open up 113, but he gonna open it back up. It's just, shit, by the end of this episode, he gonna be saying he gonna open it back up. But it's just the idea that they gotta learn how to do better and they gotta be more professional than that. Now, another thing I found to be rather strange, y'all got to the tattoo convention, found out you can't be a part of it. Y'all must have forgot Melodee was on her way, because she didn't got from the airport, go to the convention, can't find the booth. Ain't nobody called to tell her where to come and meet them at this shop so she can make a little coin. Ain't nobody said shit to her. I'm like, I thought, y'all don't do shit right on this show. Melodee wind up seeing Dutchess, and Dutchess got to give us her slow talking ass shit in the damn confessional. Her and Melodee done got cool over the last 3 months. She don't feel like she need to stop talking to him, so they gonna be still friends. And she about to go sit down and have a girl talk with her. Now, while they sitting there, she talking about that situation where her and C's had that encounter and he was with the girl. Melodee trying to keep it light and invite her to her commitment ceremony. Dutchess talking about she don't know if she gonna be able to come because she don't, because of C's and the drama. And Melodee say you don't have to let C's stop you from doing what it is that you want to do. Dutchess say she gonna pray about the situation because she ain't sure she gonna come. Let's talk about that damn ceremony. Beautiful scene. And I'm sitting here waiting on, some kind of person, a good friend of theirs, or a member of the church, not maybe an official or something like that, because they not getting married. But I'm expecting somebody to come through and say some words like, they are, y'all been together X amount of time. I'm expecting them to exchange some vows to each other and commit to being together for the rest of their life. That's what I was expecting. But that ain't what we got. We got both of them coming up there with this object with two blades on the end. They grab it in the middle and he tell her to pull. In pulling it, both of them cut their hands and then they put their hands together. I don't think y'all heard me. They got a damn knife with two ends on it. Two sharp ends. They grab a hoe and then they both pull it, cutting themselves, and then they put the bloods together to symbolize that they are one. They committed to each other. Then they jump off in the water together. She don't like Teddy Woods. Y'all still ain't married. Shit, okay? Child, whatever. Dutchess and C's finally meet up and they talking about, she talking about he only get a few minutes. Okay, so she tell him he got but a few minutes. He started to tell her about how he felt. He wasn't feeling how she came to the apartment, took the computer, and jumped on top of what somebody else was saying about him without giving him the opportunity to explain himself. And he upset that she left over the word of some stranger, like I said. She mad he had the pictures and shit and didn't explain it. But his whole thing is, all this shit you want me to do, you ain't give me the opportunity to do none of that because you took off. Now, true that I missed out on meeting up with you because my child was sick and I should have reached out to you, but when I did try to reach out, by then you had said, fuck me, then you snuck back in town and you got your stuff and you took my computer and now you mad and shit at me. Girl, you wanted an excuse to leave this man. All that shit you talking about is bullshit in my eyesight. You seized to get your own and it worked. So stop. Just let the shit go. That's what I say. Next thing, because I'm not going to waste time with Dutchess. They not going to worry me, honey. Next thing we see is them on a yacht, right? Enjoying. And Donna is being messy again, talking about telling Tattoo Baby what if Dutchess show up and then that Caesar's going to take her back if she show up and want to come back. And I'm sitting here thinking, see, this is why you're the least respected bitch on the show. You need to shut up. Even Walt was saying the girl needed to shut her goddamn mouth. Donna is spitting all her motherfucking game. Because just in case Dutchess do show back up, she want to get this girl. And Donna, clearly this girl is not interested in you. Because she realized you flirting with her and she ain't trying to hear that shit. The girl said the heart wants what it wants. And I'm like, girl, don't feed into this bullshit this whole time. Because she don't know nothing about you like that there. Lord, Miss Kitty, y'all. Miss Kitty, she the reason for the show's title. She decided to go investigate Nikki a little bit more because everybody concerned. This girl pops up out the blue. She act like she better than everybody else, and she act like she don't understand that she really do have some issues that he needs to address. And you ain't helping. All you is he switched from one drug to you. He using you the way he used the drug, girl. You're not good for him. And Kitty done looked back and investigated that she had a baby registered back in 2014 in this dude's name. Found out she is biracial. Found her mama Facebook page and everything else. And sees is like, he gonna feel, she feeling like we in his business. But if this girl ain't on the up and up, he gonna be expecting us to be there to help him get past that and not fall off this wagon. Although if you ask me, he already have, because you seen him sitting there drinking with her. Ain't drinking and boozing and pills and drugs and shit was his problem. Well, she's sitting there, she's enabling that behavior because they motherfucking drinking. Then he mad talking about they ain't got no business being in her business. If she's put that much effort into Dutchess, they still be together. And he was mad as hell that they had been investigating that girl and asking her questions up in there. Nikki, she upset too because that bitch got something to hide. That's why she upset, talking about, okay, That's that dude, baby, that I was with. It ain't none of mine. It's that nigga, baby. And she mad they asked them questions and dug in her business. And my thing is this right here. If you don't have nothing to hide, you shouldn't feel no certain kind of way about a person asking you questions. You ought to know his friends are going to ask questions because you came into this picture out the blue. Nobody knows anything about you, Miss New Booty. I would be side-eyeing his friends if they didn't have questions for you because why wouldn't you? If this somebody that I feel like they did that shit out of act love. I really don't think they was being messy in that moment when Kitty went and investigated this whole because it was just them looking out for their boy. And if Kitty ain't had, I mean, if Nick ain't had nothing to hide, she wouldn't be in her motherfucking newbie ass feelings about the situation, child. I was like, I'm over this shit. Let his dumb ass find out the hard way. Let this girl run him dry and have his ass back out there boozing, popping pills and doing fucking cocaine and shit again because clearly he don't understand how real friendships go. When you care about a person, you're gonna work hard to try to make sure that they are not hurt anymore, especially when you know they already hurt. Anyway, C's wind up. The Dutchess gonna tell C some shit about she thinks she act too fast and she still love him and she wanna see if that maybe they could work their situation out and try to work it out. You know, get back together. Surprisingly, he said too much happened and he just not ready yet, so no. And I holler because I said by the time he stand on his motherfucking feet and let that bitch know that she can't have her motherfucking way, and I was here for it. But that was it. That was all. Again, if you would like to see a Fuck Shit Friday video from me or a Shit Talking Saturday, on my Facebook page, Nika Williams, there is a post there for you to put the topics you would like me to discuss. And if you have the links to the story, it even makes it even easier for me. Or you can go to my IG account, which is lady_Nika, and there's a post there as well. If I don't get something more than what I've gotten so far, I'm going to bypass Fuck Shit Friday for this week, and I'll come back Monday with the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Remember, the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. In the meantime, in between time, please remember to like this video, comment below. I always talk back. Share the video so we can get us some new love thing family members over here, and we can be real happy and shit. We are growing. I want to continue the trend to keep growing, and you know, be able to give y'all more of me the way you all enjoy. Okay. I will see you guys back momentarily for the green leaf, baby. For the green leaf. And then I'm caught up. Peace.